Hi, good morning to the total and line. So we are from group 2. Yeah, this is our PNID for methanol distillation plant. So methanol is a product that produced from the synthesis of a gas where it will distillate in the distillation column to purify the methanol. And then some of the experiment is still carried on in the MCML company where to identify the optimal operating condition of this plant. Yeah, so the objective of this instrument is to identify the instrument equipment and also the function. Other than that, also determine the control system configuration of this plant.
Digital controller uses computer language to send a signal. This is the symbol of digital controller. There are four types of analog controller. That is level, temperature, flow rate, and pressure indicating controller. This level indicating controller indicate level as well as control level in heat exchanger too. This numbering show the control loop and there is single high and triple low alarm. This line show the remote location at the main control panel and is accessible to the panel operator. The controller also can be controlled on the computer screen at the main panel.
I'm Fatin and I will explain about sensor. Sensor designed to take accurate measurement of the process. We have 5 categories of sensor, which is temperature, pressure, flow rate, liquid level, composition. This is the sensor option for each category. Instrument calibration graph. We have 2 types, which is based on the example. The first one showing 0 and its span, and this is the relationship between output and input. The second one, the gain Km at operating point, is the tangent to the characteristic input-output relation. Sensor transmitter. This is the first order transfer function between the actual value Y and the measure value Ym.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will continue with the instrumentation identification for sensors. First, temperature indicator with the symbol Ti. Secondly, temperature transmitter with the symbol TT. Next is temperature element with the symbol TE. Next is temperature gauge with the symbol TG. And then pressure indicator PI with this symbol. And then pressure transmitter PT with this symbol. Pressure gauge PG. Flow indicator, flow transmitter FT, and level transmitter LT. Thank you.
So these are the alarm identified in our PNID diagram selected. So how to identify alarm in PNID diagram? So in the PNID diagram, you will see the H symbol and the L symbol beside the instrument. In this case, is the controller indicating there's alarm system applied. So triple H or triple L meaning 3 layers of protection. Single H or single L meaning 1 layer of protection.
Valve is used to control and regulate the flow of fluid in the pipe of system. If you saw true triangle shape in the PID, that means there is a valve exit. Here is the type of valve exit in the PID. First is the pressure reducing self-regulated valve, pressure relief valve with spring or non-spring loaded, gate valve, ball valve. If you saw alphabet V, that means valve with vent. Alphabet D means valve with drain. So here is the control valve. F means flow. CV means control valve. So SCV is flow control valve. If changed to P, PCV means pressure control valve. T means temperature control valve. L means level control valve.
Hello everyone, my name is Jasmita. As for signal conditioning, it is the manipulation of signal in a way that it prepares it for the next stage. And as for the process and analysis diagram that we chose, there were 4 types of signal conditioners. One was hand switch, pressure switch, test point and filter. All that has their own function in order to condition the signals in the flow. And as for the lines are important to show which type of signal is transmitted to the pipelines. Thank you.
So first of all, the definition of a control element is a mechanical device that physically changes a process in response to a change in the system set point. So we look at our example here. All of our loops consist of one final control element, which is the flow control valve. In this case, for loop 9, it receives signals and transmissions from transmitter, which is the flow transmitter. Then it transmits the signal to the flow control valve, which then regulates the pressure and flow of liquid entering or going out